I was saying I hate this microphone. It makes everything look floppy and kind of terrible. Sorry. Okay.
Makes it sound better. Leave a comment below.
Just makes everything look floppy and just not very flattering. Okay. Today I've got the Hanskin Collagen Peptide Hydra Ampoule, which also has an accompanying eye cream, which for an eye cream, this is massive. They must be marketing this as a moisturizer as well. I've never seen an eye cream that comes in 80 milliliters or almost 3 ounces. Have you ever seen a 3-ounce eye cream? Most of them are like 15 milliliters, so they must be marketing this as a moisturizer, right? I don't know, leave a comment on that or the microphone. Floppy, doesn't look good. Floppy, anyway. Okay. It's too complicated. Okay, so Hanskin Peptide Hydra Ampoule. Benefits: a hydrating and plumping face ampoule. Helps create a youthful looking complexion. Its anti-aging formula is packed with 80% collagen extract, which, if I can remind everyone, collagen extract is not really an anti-aging, it's an emollient ingredient. You can't apply collagen and make collagen. If you could, every product would have just 100% collagen in it, which just, nothing can ever be that easy, right? It's got 20% peptide to replenish rich moisture to dry and mature skin, repairs skin from wrinkles and fine lines with 20 types of peptides enriched with collagen, elastin, hyaluronic acid. Boosts elasticity and prevents skin from dehydration, and I'll get to my thoughts on all those promises in a second here. So in terms of packaging, we've got a plastic dropper bottle packaging, no issues with that. Pretty simple, average packaging. I like it. The bottle's gigantic again. In terms of fragrance, there's no, in terms of denatured drying types of alcohol, there's none of that. There's also no fragrance that has no real scent to it. And it is made in Korea, so ease of use. So they recommend after washing your face, it's got a really thick kind of serumy lotion texture to it. A little bit of it goes a long way. So this bottle is massive. It will last a long, long time. So after cleansing and toning, apply it to your skin and then apply your moisturizer or any treatments after that. They also say you can layer this, so apply it 2 to 3 times for more enhanced moisturization. I just use this as a serum step in my routine. I like the kind of jelly serum texture to it. I like the fact that a little bit goes a long way. It's got a radiant finish, and once it soaks in, it does stay slightly tacky, but it does play well under moisturizers and sunscreens, so no issue with that. Yeah, but it is, once it soaks in, it is slightly tacky, so keep that in mind, just in case you don't like tackiness or stickiness, but odds are you're gonna apply moisturizer over it anyway, so it's not gonna be a huge issue. Okay, in terms of beneficial ingredients, so we've got collagen extract, which is great because it's hydrating. We've got niacinamide, which is a great brightening ingredient. We've got the arginine peptide, which is the Botox in a bottle peptide that helps decrease wrinkle length and depth. We've got copper peptide, which is soothing, healing, and antioxidant. We've got oligopeptide 29, antioxidant. Oligopeptide 32, another skin conditioning ingredient. I'm not sure some of these peptides, why they picked specifically some of these, like oligopeptide 29 or 32. Not exactly sure why they picked those two out of all the other peptides in there they could have used, because they're not the most exciting peptides. And yeah. Okay, we've got Matrixyl, which is another peptide that helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. We've got the Matrixyl 3000 Peptide Duo. Another good one, helps with wrinkles from facial expressions and repeated movements like smile lines or the ones around your eyes. We've got Octapeptide 7, which is actually a nice peptide that reduces DNA damage and boosts antioxidant enzymes in skin. We've got Neuropeptide 2, which is a wound healing peptide. Neuropeptide 1, another wound healing peptide. Oligopeptide 9, which is a hydrating peptide. We've got epidermal growth factor peptides, which are great antioxidant and great peptides for repeated facial appearance, wrinkles. We've got the Cynic peptide, which is great. It helps with wrinkles from repeated skin movements. Hydrolyzed collagen, a nice hydrating ingredient. Sodium hyaluronate and xylitol, which are great humectants. Squalane, antioxidant. And then we've also got Scotch pine extract, which is another antioxidant. So you can kind of see it does give skin kind of a glowy finish. So if you're going to probably want to use this underneath something unless you're looking for a glow. But Okay, in terms of animal testing, Hanskin states that they are cruelty-free and they are listed at several websites as cruelty-free, so no issues with that. In terms of the performance, so this instantly gives skin a nice plumpness, which I really like. I actually kind of appreciate the glowy finish it has. The tackiness I don't love, but again, pretty much anytime I use this, I'm either using a sunscreen over it or some type of serum or anti-aging ingredient or thicker moisturizer. So it provides a lot of hydration and instant benefits as opposed to delayed benefits down the road, but it's a nice formula, so it does benefit skin. The nice thing is the bottle's huge. You can get away with only using 1 or 2 drops from the dropple bottle, or you can apply additional layers. But yeah, so it's a nice giant bottle. A little bit goes a long way. So the promise is a hydrating and plumping face ampule that creates youthful looking complexion. I would say it delivers on all of those. It really is instantly plumping, which is nice. So if you're looking for something that gives you instant gratification, it does help with that. And the ingredients kind of help a little bit down the road with all of those repeated facial movements and smile lines and things like that. The Botox in a bottle thing's a little bit over the top in terms of promises, but it does help. It doesn't hurt, so. So the one nice thing is it's friendly for all skin types, which is not very common a lot of the times with certain products. So it's friendly for dry skin, oily skin, sensitive skin, and even acne-prone skin. For acne-prone skin, the only ingredient of note is squalane. So it's very friendly for all skin types, which is not very common. So it's nice. Anybody can try this, and it's going to pretty much, the ingredients will jive with whatever else you're using. So, okay, in terms of the price, so this is 80 milliliters. No, this is 90 milliliters, 3 ounces. $25 makes it very affordable, especially given this is over 3 times the average serum size, and it's still priced like an average serum. So you get 3 times the amount, and it's priced very friendly, so that's nice. Their eye cream is massive as well, so I like that. It's very nice. Makes it very affordable, especially if you want to use something down your neck or your chest, things like that. Okay, last but not least, the It Factor. I like this one. It's a great budget-friendly serum for those that are looking for a good layering product. It's very nice. So it makes sense that I like this because when I started to do some research on dupes or alternatives, all of the dupes and alternatives that were very close to this formula came up with products that I already love. The first one was the Numbuzin No. 9 NADCyl Biolifting Essence. I love that stuff. And so the fact that this is a very close alternative to it, it makes sense because I love that and I love this one. The other ones include the Sunboon Editor Silk Peptide Intensive Ampoule and the Theramid Dermapeptide Serum are both some also alternatives or dupes to it. So makes sense because I haven't tried the Sunboon Editor one, but I have the Theramid and I really enjoy that too. So it kind of makes sense that I end up liking this one because those are very close in terms of formula and ingredients. So, okay, so with a 10 being a perfect score, I gave this one a 9. I think my only thing was the It Factor. I just personally, if I had to choose between this and the Numbuzin, I'd probably choose the Numbuzin. I like that one a little bit more. But this formula is great and very budget friendly. And if you guys want me to review the eye cream, which is probably a face cream, let me know. But giant, massive bottles that will last you a long time. So if you're on a budget, these are 2 nice alternatives in terms of saving some money in the long run. So curious if you guys had a chance to check this out yet or not. And if you have what your thoughts are, leave them below. Thanks so much, and I will see you guys more tomorrow. Okay, thanks so much. Bye, guys.